Hello, I'm Jack Davis. Welcome back to episode 5 of my Responsive Portfolio series. This will be the final episode on how to code the portfolio website itself. In this episode, we'll be using the images made in my Create Adaptive Images using Photoshop CC video. If you haven't already checked that out, I'll leave a link in the description for you. So in this episode, we will be adding adaptive images using the picture tag. What this will allow the website to do is load different images based on the view size. So by here we will use picture and then source set equals and then images, and now if we go to our folder where the images are, you'll see that they're stored in a mobile and tablets as well as the original image folder. So we'll set up the mobile ones for now, so mobile 1.jpg, and that's the source set done. But now we need to specify the screen size used to view it, so media equals max width of 400 pixels and then close that off. So there's one done, and now we need to replicate this, but for the tablets. So we change this to tablets, and we'll change the width to 768. And then finally we will specify the original source, but we don't need the media because this will apply no matter what media is used to view it, as long as it's above 768 pixels. So that would be the original image, and then finally we'll set the actual image source to be images 1.jpg, and that's all of it. That's all we need. So if we now run this in live preview, I'll put this outside of that for now. Okay, so if we view this, we'll see that it's the original 1.jpg, and then if we make this smaller to about that size and then open it, it's now tablets 1.jpg. And if we make it really small and open that up, it's the mobile one. So as you can see, as the screen size gets smaller, we load different images compared to the original code. So now we would just need to replicate this . So yeah, I just had to mess around with the CSS code a little bit and apply these new rules. But now the picture elements will apply to the gallery that we had before as well. I'll be including the source code in the description of this video if anyone wants to download the project files and have a mess around with it themselves and just insert their own images or just play around with what's already been made. You will have to include your own images, but they can all be found from unsplash.com. It's a great website, honestly. I recommend it to everyone who's doing anything design related. And yeah, that wraps up the coding side of making the website, but I'll be having an extra 6th episode which will cover WordPress and other options you have for making a photography portfolio without coding it yourself.